What's going on, guys? This is week 2 of the rundown. That's what we're going with now. That's what we're gonna call this. As you can see, the graphics that our boy Kyle did, or SSHD did up, are pretty great. So full credit to him and our video guy Scruffy or Stewart. Also did a bomb ass job too. So yeah, full credit to them. I have a bit more energy this morning because I just came back from a bomb ass breakfast, so I'm not nearly as bagged as I was for the last one, last rundown we did. So, kind of recap on the week. The primary roster had a bomb ass showing. For MGPL, we got streamed again, which was great. We took I'd say a pretty convincing game against Tillproof. I think their roster, um, we were pretty sketched out going into it, but we played our game. We executed. I was real happy with that shit. Moving forward into the week, Academy Boys played on Tuesday, and had a really good, hard fought 3 game series. Um, so game one, we had a pretty good league, but unfortunately we kind of lost it. Game two, we came back, looked better, looked more confident, and then third game, we played. That's when we really played our game, and kind of ran away with it. We gave up like 6 kills in the last game or something like that. So it was a great performance with them. Moving forward, we actually got a ton of screen time this week. We get, like, between MGPL and Upsurge. I think we got a total of 3 games streamed, which is nice. The Upsurge minor league, we had a 2-0 against Team Spicy Boys. We I gotta give full credit to Godlift. Um, he got right on the meta hype train and was like, you know what, Nunu's gonna be a thing. This is gonna be crazy. So we got our hands on the Nunu and had some good stuff with that. I mean, we had like a 2-man Baron at like 26 minutes. It was foolishness. So we had a dope week. It was great. So I'm happy with both squads, both rosters, both sets of staff. I mean, we've been killing it. We're doing really good. As per always too. I mean, Kyle has been killing it with the graphics too. I mean, he's kind of the talk of the town in the amateur league as far as graphics goes. People are kind of blown away by how good a work he does, but I mean, guy puts in work and it turns out bomb. So I'm not, man, I'm more than happy. So if you guys need graphical needs and they need to be commissioned, man, hit up Kyle because yeah, he knows what's up. You can find him on our Discord server. I'll have the Discord link for the server below. For anybody who's interested in joining, we do have like a setup kind of like as a public server. Like it's not specifically for the team and the organization and stuff like that. We do have just like people who come and chill and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, get in touch with some of the players, the staff. I know I've noticed that our boy CBT has quite the following. His Zach this week was absolutely disgusting. He says his score doesn't reflect the play, but that's BS, man. He played his ass off. Um, that too. I'm gonna give a shout out to. So yeah, basically between the two rosters, for our Tilproof game, it's got to be Ricari, or as we've been found out, his name is pronounced as Rekarai. He Man, I mean, when we first kind of got Rekarai, he was just like, let me just shoot shit. That's what I'm good at, and that's what we did against Tillproof. Boys just got in front of him, just let him light stuff up. I played that Varus beautifully. The Academy squad, saw some really nice stuff out of Vice. I mean, the whole roster really. Like, I mean, like between like Evans Nar was good. Wix Ivern is pretty gross. Knows, yeah, even when he kind of gives up kills, like, I mean, he still like makes it look like the guy was never behind at all. So Wix Ivern is great. Um, Veer had a pretty clean Vlad game. Did work with that. Vice chuck him on any ADC that he can just sit there and shoot shit with. Did great too. Um, and Wisp did a great job. He's really stepped up as a shot caller and like has really kind of like rallied as the captain of the team. So yeah, no, Academy guys all around. I mean, I don't want like it was a group effort by all of them. I don't want to name one specific person for that squad. Like I mean, they all earned it. So on Wednesday last night against Team Spicy Boys, like I mean, game one. I don't even know who to give that one to. I gotta say it was a group effort as well. It was really nice. Wasn't any definitive carry. We got torn on Orn, and that's always fun. It's always a spectacle to watch. You know what? I'm gonna give it. You know what? I think I'm gonna give the series to CBT. Picked up Nunu first day, got on it immediately. Um, just made it work. Made it work. Fleet footwork. Nunu busted it out. It was sick. Um, and then game two, his Zach ended with this disgusting KDA. Was all over the place. Did a great job. So yeah, series I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to CBT. Really good stuff. Who's now going as 131 2000, but stay tuned. He'll be going back to CBT with a little extra flair. So that'll be his new moniker. Other than that though, guys, moving forward, should have a good week. Unfortunately, we're not going to be won't be seeing us in any streams really across the board. We're going to be pretty low key. Stay tuned to our Twitter because that's where we post all our match outcomes and all that good stuff. This week coming up, we got Zayo. Zayo's given us some hell in the past. They're a sick team. Um, I I'll take partial credit to their success. Then no shot to Chrono or anything like that, but I did send him his mid laner. So Locke Lamora he's a great mid laner. So I'm glad he got his hands on him. I'm glad he's with a team. Good dude, really nice guy. So yeah, and then the academy roster has Georgia Southern. So we'll be taking it to both those guys Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we don't have, like I said, we don't have a stream. Not too sure what's going on with MGPL this week. We are gonna have some games to take care of. I'm actually gonna get a posting of the standings coming up soon. Be sure to get on that. Other than that, though, guys, like that's pretty much wraps up the week. Like I said, I have a ton more energy than I usually do, which isn't good because it's gonna be hellish sleeping. But yeah, looking for our Discord, you can find it below. You can find our Redbubble store on there. That's where got a nice ass jersey. You can actually the yellow is kind of something I've made my own. I'm pretty sure we still have it up on our Redbubble store as well as red, blue, and pinkish purple. As well as another couple cool graphics that Kyle's come up with. He's constantly designing and checking shit up there, so it always looks really good. As well, check out our Twitter. Those are our big ones that we're kind of operating. The site is functioning right now. We're constantly doing work to it to try and improve it and beef it up. Unfortunately, I haven't been getting nearly as many articles up as I want to, just because of how hectic it's been the past couple days. Well, the past couple weeks, I should say, with getting Upsurge going and stuff like that. But yeah, just a bit of a shout out to the Upsurge crew. Any interactions I've had with them has been nothing but pleasurable as of right now. They've been super pleasant. I mean, I've been Chemi, Vanny, Stride, Ninja, like everybody's been super great over there. So it's been no hassle on my end. And with MGPL, Dave, as I've come to know him as, has been super helpful on my end, helping me kind of set up streams and stuff like that, and get me in touch with the right people, or doing the legwork for me. So I can't complain about that. Less work is always better. Yeah, with that, guys, stay tuned to us. I'm gonna have another one coming out next week after our decisions. The last rundown was a little late getting up because we were setting up trying to get the logistics going and all that stuff. So we got all that groundwork established now. Coming at you on a consistent basis. Probably be putting these out every, I want to say Friday, but that's tentative at the moment. I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you have any questions, I'll be posting this to like my personal Facebook as well. So I'm sure if there's somebody random who is like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Feel free to ask. I don't mind checking it. I don't mind answering questions about the NA amateur scene, all that good stuff. Honor, the Upsurge, any of that stuff. I don't mind talking about it. I even mind talking about the other teams and like sharing my opinion of that. But yeah, guys, that wraps it up for this week. So, take it easy. See you next week.